commitment and dedication, your child has become independent and ready to take on the world. Graduates, on behalf of the staff and faculty, we are so proud of all of you for successfully navigating the requirements and challenges of high school. You have grown in knowledge, judgment, confidence, perseverance, and leadership. Over the past 4 years, the class of 2013 has demonstrated excellence and achievement in all arenas: academics, athletics, and the arts. But what most stands out about this class is their character. They are kind, altruistic, and compassionate. Martin Luther King once said, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of a true education." I think I can speak for all of us here today, parents, teachers, and community leaders, as we honor this group of students. These graduates leave us with a true education, which will ensure success in future endeavors. The class of 2013 is truly a rich group of individuals. Motivational speaker Zig Ziglar once said, "You can get everything money will buy without a lick of character. But you can't get any of the things money won't buy: happiness, joy, peace of mind, winning relationships, etc., without character." This class is rich in character. They have integrity, work ethic, and heart. They shared this wealth with our entire campus and set the tone for a positive year that was filled with spirit and success. The traditions they have fostered throughout their time here will forever be the standard for future classes to emulate. I think the most powerful words come from our graduates themselves, the lessons they have learned, and their shared experiences. Here are some of their thoughts regarding their time here at Aliso Niguel. Their words embody the spirit of the class of 2013. Monica Quirolos shared her perspective on our American educational system and the opportunities that our country offers. We have been privileged to receive such an outstanding education that enables us to lead whatever path we choose. Numerous people can't say that today. Rather, they only dream of it. I lived in Egypt the first 17 years of my life. It is a country that I hold dear to my heart. But coming here, I learned the most profound meaning of opportunity. Therefore, our real duty is to make use of these chances in a way that reflects our gratitude and benefits as many people as possible along the way. Thank you, Monica, for your words of inspiration. Elika Nasarinia, a Wolverine of the Year nominee, speaks eloquently about the future and challenges her fellow graduates to give back to society. What these 4 years of high school have taught us is that we are capable of facing the world and lending a helping hand. High school has provided us with the tools to change the world and with the ability to face it with courage and optimism. We can choose the easier route and act as passive, callous bystanders, or we can rise up to the occasion and prove that the future is in capable hands. Thank you, Elika. I am confident with the success of this senior class, the world is in capable hands. Sarah Baydoun offers her fellow graduates some advice for their future. If high school has taught me anything, it is that you really do get what you put in. You are free now to take your pick, open the door to your future, step through and take a look. But don't be too hasty. Enjoy every moment of it. Sample the air, immerse yourself in the sounds, and move forward. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding us to appreciate what we have and to continue to grow. Nick Perez encourages his fellow graduates to follow their dreams. What we have learned wasn't all taught in class, nor was it all about a particular subject. It was important social and life lessons that are necessary to succeed in the world. We have become so much wiser from the day we stepped in these halls that is frightening. Use this learned wisdom and become whatever you seek to be in life. Don't be afraid to dream the same dreams you did as a child. The opportunity is out there, so let's seize it. Thank you, Nick, for putting the high school experience in perspective and reminding your class that their future is now in their hands. Danielle Darden, the fastest girl in the OC, makes a vow for her senior class. From this day forward, we promise as Wolverines to always strive to prosper in whatever we decide to do. High school has prepared us for this very moment to strut across the stage to gain our independence. Thank you, Danielle, for challenging your senior class to always pursue success. Just remember to strut, not sprint. Seniors, you are surrounded by your family and friends who are bursting with pride and joy regarding this milestone. I joined with them and the faculty and staff of Aliso Niguel High School to offer our congratulations to the class of 2013. I would now like to introduce our first commencement speaker, Ryan Song. Ryan is our Scholar of Scholars and was selected as our Wolverine of the Year. Today, Ryan is wearing a teal gown to honor achieving the title of Scholar of Scholars.
As I was preparing this speech, I decided to take a short break and do what every sensible person would do in need of some inspiration. Watch Disney movies. I don't know about you, but I'm a pretty big Tangled fan. Please don't judge me. Only real men watch princess movies. And as I was watching this film, I came across the musical sequence, I've Got a Dream, where Rapunzel encourages these seemingly barbaric men of the Snuggly Duckling Inn to pursue their dreams of finding the love of their life, collecting ceramic unicorns, and other more touchy-feely endeavors. Although I didn't think much of it initially, I actually began to realize we really could learn a thing or two from Rapunzel and her lovey-dovey thugs. As some of you may know, music has been the love of my life. However, it hasn't always been easy maintaining this relationship. With pressure to do well in schools from my parents, peers, and teachers alike, I had been told to give up music, to solely focus on my academic endeavors. But rather than extinguishing my passion for music, this only added fuel to the flame. And thanks to my supportive parents and teachers, as well as my hard-headed stubbornness, I continued pursuing music. And I pursued it intensely, vigorously, passionately. Looking back on the past 4 years, I can safely say this has been the best decision of my life. Not only did music bring me immense joy and happiness throughout my high school career, but it gave me a strong sense of purpose, a reason for me to continue waking up every morning and endure this strange mixed affair we call life. I've also witnessed the passions of my fellow Wolverines manifest themselves in the achievements they've attained in their respective activities. From our Science Olympiad team qualifying to state, to our drama program's spectacular production of Les Miserables, to our countless athletes qualifying to CIF and beyond. From my experience, I have learned one key lesson. Always do what you're passionate about. After all is said and done, we will not be remembered for how many awards we've won, or how popular we were in high school, or what color robe we wore during graduation. Our lives will live on in the lives of the people we've touched, in the friendships and memories we've made, doing the things we love. I know that many of you are still searching for this passion, and you may be lost, confused, or simply bored with what this life has to offer. But that's perfectly fine. Just remember, never stop looking. Every single person in this stadium has a passion, a purpose, waiting to be discovered. And you might stumble across it tomorrow, or you might have to wait your entire life to find it. But once you do, never give it up. Don't succumb to the lie that money, titles, and achievements are the only measures of success. There is just as much honor and pride in wearing black as to wearing white, silver, or teal. Regardless of how successful you may or may not be, in the end, we are all still human. And we should treat each other with the respect, honor, and dignity that we all deserve. Yes, I understand that getting good grades and finding a good job are all important. But if you find what you truly love and you pursue it passionately, all these will come as byproducts. There simply isn't enough time in this life to live somebody else's dream. Be like the thugs of the Snuggly Duckling Inn and pursue your dreams, regardless of who you are or what your dreams may be. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Next, I would like to introduce Jamas Sayedi, who earned the highest overall GPA. Today, Jamas is wearing a silver gown to honor this incredible achievement.
Class of 2013. We have all worked hard to get to this ceremony today. While some had to work a little harder these past few days than others, we all deserve to be honored for our success. Before I continue, I would like to thank a very special few individuals who have played a pivotal role in my life. My teachers, my friends who have supported me for the past 4 years, my older brother, my parents who have shown me what it takes to excel in all aspects of life. Throughout high school, our paths were often paved for us. We were handed ID cards and class schedules that were easily replaced if we ever lost them. We had the luxury of turning in late homework for half credit and making up tests when we were sick. But in the real world, the right choices will no longer be given to us on small sheets of paper, and they won't cost $1 to replace. In the world we're about to enter, the right choices won't be handed to us alongside a backup plan for our mistakes. Life will not be easy. Decisions will not be as black and white, and we can only pave our own paths to the future. Indeed, the world that lies ahead of us is far from perfect. Our graduating class faces some very big challenges. Whether it is finding an alternative fuel source to power our cars, or getting Congress to function correctly, we have a lot of work to do. First, I would like to save your time by guaranteeing that the Congress part won't happen. However, these problems do need to be solved, and they can only be solved by us. Many of us may not consider ourselves to be math people, creative, sociable, or even athletic. But if we are to fulfill our potential, we have to think differently. We have to realize that we are not chained to our current abilities. We cannot doubt ourselves based on our performance in high school, or conversely, grow too content with where we are in life. We are more than our SAT, our college, our GPA, and our ratio of AP to regular classes. Once we realize that we can surpass the obstacles we place on ourselves, only then can we truly succeed and tackle the great problems that lie ahead of us. According to Wikipedia, a graduation is an act of conferring or receiving an academic degree. But what does this definition really mean? Nothing. After 4 years of high school, I would expect everyone to know not to use Wikipedia as a source. But in all seriousness, we must consider what we have achieved by graduating. Not just completing the checklist of requirements our administrators kept sending us in the mail. By graduating, we are given a blank slate, a fresh start to our lives. Many of us have grown over the past 4 years, whether we are aware of it or not. We have become more confident, more aware, and more determined. We have been given opportunities to thrive, and thrive we have, and thrive we will. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamas. Our next speaker is Matthew Reiser, who was this year's National Honor Society President and a Wolverine of the Year nominee. He was selected by a panel of staff members to address his senior class. Matthew?
Congratulations, class of 2013! On this day of commencement, many of us delight that we are presented with something brand new. A clean slate, maybe a MacBook. Others feel that we have been liberated, freed from the institution that has led us to the waters of knowledge for 12 long years. The other day, I waited in line to buy my prom ticket. Waited in line. Now that is something that we are never free of. As I stood outside Mrs. Nakazawa's happy little kiosk, it occurred to me that it was the last time that I would ever eagerly present my ID card and half of my life savings for a ticket to a soon-to-be neon memory. It was there, in front of that activities window, where I purchased my freshman ID card and yearbook 4 years earlier. It fascinated me that about 9 dance tickets, 2 t-shirts, 1 agenda, 3 review books, 1 NOTS ticket, and a myriad of AP test purchases that left me impoverished. My high school experience was concluding right where it had begun. Things that many would say are definitive parts of that experience have been available for purchase throughout our time at Aliso Niguel High School, as long as you show up before 3 p.m. That window was always there, the gateway to all things high school, shining in the cafeteria like a beacon of opportunity. Now believe me, I've searched, inquired, hoped that there is such a window for purposes like finding the perfect career, not sacrificing what I love in order to make a living, and doing all the other fun stuff that makes life meaningful. I hate to break it to you, but sadly, Facebook nor Instagram currently provide either of those functions. Class of 2013, there is no activities window for the real world. And on this graduation day, we become the authors of our own experiences. We, the designers of our own fulfillment. And although you are no longer confined to the hours that that lovely little portal is open, by all means, don't wait to break free of that prescribed experience and create your own. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew. Next, I'd like to introduce Caroline Kay, our senior class president and a Wolverine of the Year nominee, whose leadership set the tone for this year's senior class. Caroline?
4 years ago, each of us came to Aliso Niguel High School nervous about what to expect. We wondered if our teachers would really be as scary as they seemed, if our homework would really take 8 hours a night, and if the seniors would really trash can us. But most importantly, we came with an excitement for a new beginning, a place to start our futures. Freshman year, I came to Aliso Niguel with the intention of joining ASB. Why? Mainly because I had participated in student government ever since I could remember. But when I didn't make the cut for freshman representative, I was absolutely devastated. Mainly because everyone had expected me to join ASB. Little did I know that these expectations, as Anna Quinlan once said, were like carrying a backpack full of bricks. You see, these past 4 years, each of us has encountered these expectations, whether they came from friends, teachers, or parents. And each of us will continue to face these expectations as we start our futures. But someday you figure out that those bricks aren't really heavy unless you let them be. And the only heaviness that is weighing you down is the stress you face when you try to live as someone else's version of yourself. You don't have to be anyone other than who you want to be. And you don't have to do anything others encourage you to do. You only have to do what you want to do. And if sometimes things don't happen how you want them to, they often turn out how they're supposed to. Although it hurts to let go of ASB, an organization I have come to love and care for, I am grateful to know that Aliso Niguel has helped me find my passion, serving others. But if you're sitting here today thinking maybe you have not yet found what you are passionate about, good news is that your journey is just beginning and that you have the rest of your life to find that passion. But for now, you are a Wolverine and we are the class of 2013. Congratulations!
Thank you, Caroline, and thank you to all of our amazing commencement speakers for your inspirational words. Now, students from our madrigals will be performing our alma mater and Been Good to Know You All, a song written by our very own senior Parker Hernandez. Parker will be assisting on the guitar.
Okay. Alright, well, I wrote this song because, like, I remember being here for my freshman year and my sister was graduating, and it went by really fast, and I just wanted to figure out an uncheesy way to say that. So, I wrote this. Been good to know you all, or see you in the hall. I've seen your face before, could've sworn you were a sophomore. I'm gonna graduate, gotta say it was worth the wait. Time flies and I won't lie, that a little bit slower would've been alright. Oh, am I ready? So just hold my hand steady, 'cause everything changes that I do. It's too soon, it's too soon. It's too soon, it's too soon. We made it through a classic. Our the stage is past. Stephanie, Rhonda, oh dear Esty. You three ladies were my downright besties. Get ready to have some kids. Learn how life to live. Don't slow, just keep running. Let's all work and let's make money. Oh, am I ready? So just hold my hand steady. 'Cause everything changes that I do. It's too soon, it's too soon. It's too soon, it's too soon. Oh, everybody, it's everybody. It's too soon. I said, oh, everybody, it's
Thank you, Madrigals, and thank you, Parker, for putting your heart and soul into that. We really appreciate it, and I know your classmates appreciate it as well. We are proud to present the diplomas to the class of 2013. I would like to invite Trustee Dr. Pritchard and Deputy Superintendent Clark Hampton to help with to present the diplomas.
Brian Song, Joab Sayadi, Caroline Kay, Eleanor Deerking, Patrick Brennan, Fernanda Pacheco, Mona Kalantar, Vicky Lau, Natalie Powers, Nathan Lee, Calvin Westfall, Alika Nasorinia, Mackenzie Hunter, Bruce Chi, Sajin Shaw, Holly Yu, Riley Sims, David Schaefer, Elizabeth Snowden, Jessica Murphy, Tiago Tazanaza, Nelson Reiser, Darren Chia, Michael Traub, Nicole Smolinski, Denise Ogranovich, Bethany Whitehour, Amanda Palucki, Monica Kirolos, Michael Balsiewicz, Kareem Dukat, Gia Holiday, Mina So, Trevor Murphy, Stephanie Wong, Tyler Miller, Charles Sternfeld, Madeline Fitzgerald, Julianne Wu, Lauren Hadlin, Joel Hench, Brett Seabay, Rachel Garbrecht, Madison Montague, Thomas Ting, Alexandria Howell, Sahar Amuzadeh, Lauren Daggett, Kevin Cow, Mason Miller, Rachel Heinzen, Irene Sang, Taylor Posey, Ariana Santiago, Sarah Sippy Amanoy, Kayla Ziegler, Danielle Descala, William Reed, Ross Parsons, Nathan Sansky, Tammy Van Neel, Danica Ebel, Michaela Webster, Elaine Bowie, Connor Kelly, Chelsea Fu, Nathan Stone, Kenny Jen Kwan, Puneet Dhaliwal, Malika Murakovikaba, Layla El Hassan, Beverly Tomita, Chelsea Fischenfeld, Angela Tomita, Kelly Hammond, Matthew Dees, Stephanie Harrington, Michael Lay, Andrew Hunter, Shiv Verma, Natalie Kassir, William Farrell, Scott Linz, Claire Arata, Brendan Mitchum, Angel Galindo, Brett Patrick Ryan Mashenko, Masa Akbari, Vincent Trom, Megan Collins, Madeline Villas, Patrick Cruz, Sean Corrigan, Maria Wood, Mika Inoue, Amanda Wong, Megan Van Tile, Alexa Weisner, Sarah Vandenberg, Jordan Wilson, Megan Yora, Drake Maye, Juliette Acheksai, Faraz Abdi, Brandon Austin, Nicholas Abdullah, Stacy Ayala, Nolan Agamata, Anthony Ozzie, Adrian Agnich, Catherine Bacon, Christopher Aguilar, Jeanette Bajak-Risen, Harish Damadi Amadi, KJ Jason Bay, Kevin Ajali, Forrest Babasina, Ivan Alvarez, Ian Bauhich, Nicholas Amado, Sean Barr, Brooke Anderson, Brandon Baker, Hannah Anderson, Sydney Balsamo, Alexis Androsek, Ami Bang, Joseph Andrini, Blake Barber, Summer Angele, Christina Barfel, Shaya Aragi, John Barnard, Danya Arabian, Dylan Barnes, Chris Arciaga, Kylie Barnes, Brett Argersinger, Thomas Baroni, Logan Arguello, JT Barron II, Trey Anders, Sarah Basco, Jesse Arnold, Rebecca Christine Beatty, Alex Arieta, Matt Pong, Kristen Askew, Riel Rose Beatty, Zane Atasi, Andrea Cahal, Shani Behar, John Calkins, Taylor Bernard, Jordan Campbell Reed, Summer Birch, Mauricio Campos, Sarah Beydoun, Thalia Campos, Dmitry Bezrodnik, Sean Cantarini, Alex Benai, Scott Cow, Jennifer Blackburn, Taylor Caprio, Jessica Blackburn, Cameron Carpenter, Caitlin Bogert, Emily Carlson, Robert Bolano, Buzari, Taylor Castro, Lauren Boyer, Grant Chambers, Elizabeth Brower, Alex Chang, Maria Brennan, Ryan Chapman, Nathaniel Brinkman, Thomas Chatterley, Caitlin Brophy, Kevin Chen, Lauren Bruchetta, Brianne Chilton Eddy, Jonathan Burns, Chandler Childers, Catherine Burns, Hyun Woo Cho, Melissa Burns, Michael Choi, Brittany Berwick, Taylor Christensen, Aida Buzachik, Virginia Christie, Arya Vibordi, Jonathan Chua, Rain Clark, Rachel Doherty, Davis Clark, Kathleen Davison, Zachary Cohn, Sebastian de Guzman, Nathan Cole, Daniel DeJohn, Kaylee Collins, Ma Maninato, Mackenzie Collins, Ian DeBarro, Tyler Collins, Kylie Decker, Macy Contino, Devin DeFluter, Taylor Copeland, Justin DeGraw, Jacqueline Corley, Daniel DeHart, Rachel Cornelison, Hayden Delgado, April Cornelius, Michael Dempsey, Madison Cornelius, Madison Dindy, Chance Craig, Paige Denholm, Brianna Cristofaro, Nora Derkakorian, Austin Crockett, Olivia DeYoung, Bailey Croy, Giovanni Diarte, Ashley Deschanel, Madison Deepstrati, Samprayash Dahal, Cabria Dilday, Brian Dane, Azra Jokash, Natasha Dangon, Alex Doe, Danielle Darden, Sharon Dorsey, Mackenzie Duenas, Lindsay Doyle, Connor Duff, Thomas Fincher, Ryan Duffy, Wyatt Fleming, Jensen Dunham, Remy Flynn, Evan Dunn, Christian Flores, Jake Dyer, Tristan Ford, Andrea Zivkovich-Oba, Kiana Fortier, Antis Eaton, Caleb Fowler, Jordan Elcott, Logan English, Louis Frank, Rihanna Enos, Lauren Punk, Emily Estroggia, Kelsey Furman, Jordan Espinosa, Nadia Fustic, Eric Evans, Eric Garcia, Ryan Evans, Eric Garcia, Caroline Fabricius, Nicolette Garcia, Jasmine Bartosh, Melissa Gardner, Katrina Falinki, Dustin Geisen, Megan Farhumad, Brianna Gelfer, Sharon Farhumad, Ilar Golfar, Cameron Faroknia, Shadi Galbi, Andrew Faber, Baram Ganavardi, Danira Farkana, Val Gardakman, Molly Glassbell, Brennan Gillish, Austin Godfrey, Michaela Garrett, Mackenzie Golden, Alejandro Gillespie, Arden Robin Gonzalez, Melanie Gordon, Hunter Hatfield, Chelsea Haley.
Nini Ginsler,
Paige Hatzel.
Randy Guerrera,
Christian Hayden.
Nima Javion,
McKenna Hayes.
Marve Gundagar,
Megan Hayes.
Christine Gurney,
Brianna Heath.
Ashley Gutierrez,
Kevin Hedgie.
Edward Gima,
Richard Hakemi.
Karina Hallam,
Chad Henderson.
Vida Hamidi,
Parker Hernandez.
Brittany Hamilton,
Isaac Higa.
Andrea Hardwick,
Borna Josette.
Mariah Harris,
Hodges.
Ronnie Harris,
Kyle Huff.
Sina Harsini,
Alana Holloway.
Ryan Hartman,
Savannah Honorable.
Dino Hasanagish,
Daniel Hood.
Matthew Hunter,
Sarah Hood.
Caitlin Huseby,
Chris Horn.
Marwa Hossein,
Kelly Howie.
Jimmy Wynn,
Tyler Hua.
Jarek Valenti,
Austin Hudgens.
Kayla Jackson,
Sierra Holtz.
Paul Jabal,
Marina June.
Dorsa Jahan Kabach,
Joey Kablawi.
Caitlin Jennings,
Tara Kadidi.
Amanda Jang,
Satari Kamali.
Caroline Johansson Ashcroft,
Luwei Cow.
Alexis Johnson,
Connor Curley.
Corey Johnson,
Connor Kerr.
Paige Johnson,
Skylar Keys.
Braden Jones,
Miriam Khan.
Hannah Jones,
Brianna Kim.
Heather Jones,
Elaine Kim.
Sheldon Jones,
Nayang Kim.
Tanner Jones,
Chandler Kashaba.
Sophia Jordan,
Karisu Kojama.
Connor Joyce,
Austin Kuntz.
Chris Flores,
Danica Kuz.
Bryce Lamb,
Amir Korstani.
Patrick Langmesser,
Nathaniel Casteco.
Jesus Lara,
Liana Kott.
Chandler Latin,
Adela Kutasi.
Rhiannon Lavenstein Bendel,
Megan Kyle.
Ryan Lawler,
Nelson Lacambra.
Catherine Lee,
Diego Laxon.
Jonathan Leal,
Danielle LaFleche.
Chanel Lee,
Gregorio William Lagunas.
Sarah Lee,
Anthony Lopez.
Haley LaFont,
David Lopez Sanchez.
Emmanuel Leyva,
Justin Lorenzo.
Amanda Leon,
Cody Lowe.
Teresa Lucerio,
Dallas Lowry.
Jayun Lin,
Juliana Luengas.
Anna Lynn,
Neil Lundquist.
Michael Lipinski,
Isaac Lucen.
Christy Liu,
Alan Liu.
Andrew Lowe,
Song Ma.
Cullen Lowe,
Kiera Macaria.
Kimberly Lockhart,
Catherine McDonald.
Lauren Logan,
Jonathan Macias.
Warren Locke,
Zach Hammer.
Brad Lamelli,
Jennifer Maggi.
Bryce Long, Megan Motti, Leaf Long,
Sean Malik.
Valeria Marquina,
Travis Mencia.
Hugo Martinez,
Bilal Manley.
Madison Martinez,
Lauren Mangiapane.
Sierra Mason,
Hannah Manriquez.
James Fatosian,
Niku Moregue.
AJ Molly,
Bijan Marinescu.
Alexa Mishkati.
Marco Nabi.
Lily Meyer.
Taylor Nachreiner.
Catherine Meyer.
Mika Nami.
Ian Mishinok.
Nina Nasir.
John Mishinok.
Brianna Navarro.
Karen Miller.
Paige Nelson.
Dalton Miller.
Bryden Newell.
John Mitchell.
Kevin Wynn.
Nicole Moffett.
Alicia Niablas.
Shane Norris.
Fernanda Nieto.
Olivia Odo.
Taylor Nocon.
Cole Odlog.
Hannah Knoll.
Katrina O'Donnell.
Grant Normando.
Patrick O'Hare.
Kara
Carolyn Oliveri.
Pitch. Brad Poor.
Jason Olmedo.
Christian Quintana.
Ortiz.
Nathan Ramirez.
Michael Ortoli.
April Ramos.
Victoria Osborne.
Matthew Reed.
Kamal Osmenda Zada.
Timothy Rao.
Andrea Octopolik.
Savannah Reed.
Kayla Page.
Aspen Reese.
Kayla Paul Freeman.
Cameron Rich.
Michelle Polaris.
Shannon Riley.
Michael Pamer.
Michaela Rinaldi.
Lindsay Paulson.
Jasmine Rivas.
Nick Perales Arita.
Lauren Rivera.
Jennifer Peralta.
Ariel Robbins.
Brendan Perez.
Kenya Roberson.
Eric Perez.
Ian Roberts.
Nick Perez.
Kenneth Roberts.
Long Pham.
Auden Robinson.
Ryan Pham.
Madeline Robinson.
Hannah Pierce.
Troy Robinson.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Corey Roche.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Carolina Rodriguez.
Wendy Rodriguez.
Catherine Schubert.
David Rose. Tony Samiqua. Elise Rudden. Joshua Cedar. Alyssa Ruelos. Genevieve Segura. Davis Rulin. Gigi Seo. David Ryu. Shannon Sewell. Arshia Saber. Rustin Shamlu. Pavon Solari. Avi Sharon. Riley Solis. Logan Sheard. Miranda Salazar. Matthew Shrine. Priscilla Salceda. Andrew Simonson. Courtney Sale. Madeline Scarda. Berea Solwit Tierra. Danielle Skolnick. Kathleen San Pedro. Lauren Smith. Jacqueline Sanchez Villavicencia. Jake Smith. Natalie Sanchez Villavicencio. Nathan Smith. Jake Sanblom. Tatum Smith. Blaze Sanders. Naomi Smithwa. Evan Sanderson. Marianne Soriano. Kaya Sato. Brandon Susi. Saxon Sauter Schultz. Stephanie Sorp. Wyatt Schaefer. Megan Spalding. Blake Spencer. Daniel Torres. Daniel Sperry. John Torres. Kayana Spoor. Brian Tuski. Adam Spurlock. Rohana Tracy. Jacob Spurlock. Chelsea Trano. Brett Stuckrath. Jonathan Tran. Connor Stewart. Carolyn Tran. Dimitri Stout. V. Tran. Angela Sullivan. Vivian Sitare Bakshuri, Jack Taylor, Christina Valdez, Zach Taylor, Tawny Valencia, Gabriel Tekazawa, Frank Vales, Marissa Terry, Elena Vaughn, Kenji Tashima, Chandler Udugo, Akira Tokumoto, Noah Villa, Isaac Torsha, Kirsten Villanueva, Ryan Villanueva, Valeria Wood, Brian Vizcano, Jeffrey Wright, Tyler Voigt, Kevin Wright, Hannah Elizabeth Von Grant, Gabrielle Jakobsen, Jalen Robert Alakaiti, Walker, James Rockin Songdet, Riley Wasserback, Janice Yu, Madison Weedell, Amy Yoon, Sarah Weehan, Jeffrey Yu, Alex Werner, Joseph Sembrano, Royce Weiss, Derek Zimmer, Aaron Weitzman, Aubrey Welsh, Marina Wesley, Christopher West, Turner Westlake, Michael White, Austin Whitman, Jordan Williams, Marcus Williams, Alex Wong.
Trustee Pritchard, would you please come forward? Trustee Pritchard, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Aliso Niguel High School, I'm proud to present to you the Aliso Niguel High School class of 2013, and I hereby certify that each of these students has successfully completed the course of study required by the Board of Education of the Capistrano Unified School District.
On behalf of the Capistrano Unified School District Board of Trustees, I hereby accept the graduating class of 2013. I recognize all students before us as high school graduates and confer upon them the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations for this accomplishment and milestone event.
The moving of the tassel from right to left across your heart symbolizes your successful completion of high school. Class of 2013, please move your tassels.